what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing my Dragon Ball Daima episode 20 English dub review. So this is the final episode. It starts right off with Goku and Gomah. They're trading blows back and forth. Goku powering up to the Super Saiyan 4. The new Super Saiyan 4. It's not the same as the GT1. Piccolo is awaiting for the, to be able to take him out with the blow, with the 3 blows. It was becoming very, they were evenly matched, Goku and Gomah, countering different blasts and stuff like that. But ultimately, Goku does a Kamehameha, and it's intense. I could see how Sean Schimmel, reportedly did the takes many times, lost his throat 3 times, but oh my god, it was perfect. Sean's performance as Goku once again was top notch doing this. The Kamehameha was epic. Goku just freaking Kamehameha went right through Gomah's body, and it went through all 3 demon realms. Like it was so strong and so powerful that not only it went through Gomah's body and made a big hole in Gomah's body, but it freaking went right to the 2nd and the 3rd demon realms. There were holes all the way going through the dimensions. So Super Saiyan 4 is officially more dimensional because it can literally, just with a Kamehameha, can freaking go through dimensions there. You know what I mean there? Then, so, that makes, obviously, the God forms even stronger than we knew. Like, come on now. It's facts right there. So Gomah is completely totally bombarded, he doesn't know what to do. He's shocked. Then we see Piccolo come in there with the opening to try and hit Gomah on the back of the head there, but he unfortunately only gets him twice. He doesn't get him a 3rd time because Gomah was able to get him this time. So they weren't able to do that. Gomah regenerates his blow from Goku's Kamehameha, and he starts powering up even more now with his eye, and he's ready to attack again, as there's more staticky going throughout the island ring that they're on there. But then we see Majin Kuu, who comes out of nowhere and hits Gomah 3 consecutive times randomly with the book. And this leads to him losing. It leads to him losing the eye from his forehead. Then Glorio ultimately crushes the eye under his feet. I mean, if it was that easy to take out the eye, why wouldn't they do any more? You know what I mean there? They celebrate that, they defeated Gomah. Arinsu, Marlborough seals Gomah and Dujutsu away for 100 years originally, but ends up being 99 years thanks to Piccolo's declaration. It should be 99 years. They are put together there, but they're allowed to play video games. I wonder if Dujutsu in those 99 years is gonna freaking tell him that he was gonna try to overthrow Gomah. You know what I mean there, ladies and gentlemen. Afterwards, it appears that Arishu is going to be the Supreme Demon Queen. Um, but then she thinks against it because she doesn't want to take out the Dragon Balls or whatever. She doesn't want to take out the other worlds because of the Dragon Balls. Um, and so then it's settled on Majin Kuu to be the person instead to take over because he's the one who defeated Gomah. He selects Arishu as the Vice Supreme Demon Queen. While the king of the third demon realm, Glorio and Neva, they are now ministers. I think there were others as well. So they're all selected there. Goku's basically saying, I'd like to go home. That's what he wanted because he was like asking if anybody else wanted to be. Heisbids also wanted to be a minister, but they're like, nah. They didn't say no, they just ignored him. Hibis. So they all say their goodbyes. Pansy's actually with them too in Glorio. They stop at a store. Bulma purchases a bunch of de-aging bugs because that's what the person claimed. Goku was interested in obviously trying to get more healing bugs because they're shorthanded on sensu beams. Pansy, while being there, shockingly discovered 2 more third eyes in a jar, in a dusty old jar. And the shopkeeper basically is like, yeah, we found these a while back and, had to pay an arm and a leg for it. But obviously we know they give out a ton of power. Kind of interesting that there are more than the one third eye than there already is. So I guess realistically anybody else could just take over the reins of being the demon king with those third eyes. I know, right? Like you could have just used that at any time, and you guys just chose not to. Like, come on now. They showed the credits. So yeah, it was kind of shocking for them. There was also a brief thing before this, and this is before the credits, where Piccolo is talking to Neva or Dende and Piccolo are talking to Neva, and Neva basically wants to see if they wanted to go stay at the Demon Realm. They're like, no, we have obligations on Earth, but we will contact some of the Namekians that aren't on their adopted world anymore because it was destroyed. They're on a new adopted world that they got after their original one was destroyed by Frieza, and see if they want to go. So there's that as well. Possibility of them going back to the Demon Realm. Because I guess there aren't that many Namekians left on the Demon Realm too. But yeah, I mean, the way they ended it with Pansy, like, the third eye, I mean, I guess that could open up for things later on down the road. I really, like I said, the ending was great, but I was already sold on this even before the ending episode. I really wish this series had lasted a little longer than just being a mini series. This definitely deserved way more. There was also there was I should also mention there was interaction with Goku and Vegeta before this ended as well, talking about how it was implied that Super Saiyan 4 was something that he trained for after the Buu saga had wrapped up, but never really could fully master it. And then Neva was able to obviously tap into it so he could learn it quicker. I guess that was the explanation here. Still not really nearly as, I guess, cool learning a Super Saiyan 4 transformation from, like, GT, I guess. Because GT, there's actually a reason why he became Super Saiyan 4. Here, it's kind of, they're just like, yeah, just train and you'll get it. Well, yeah, it will take a while, but you can get it eventually. I guess that's the whole idea, and we just tapped into it. Then again, obviously, Super Saiyan God obviously was something that he kind of just got because he had to get it because of you know, the whole possibility of Beerus destroying the Earth. But yeah, I wish there would have been a little more explanation to the whole depth of Super Saiyan 4. This version of Super Saiyan 4, it's just kind of like, oh yeah, it's just train hard and you'll eventually get to it. I guess that's how you become a Super Saiyan 4. So is there going to be another Daima where Vegeta can learn it, I guess? But then again, we had Dragon Ball Super and no one ever mentioned Super Saiyan 4 until now. So there's obviously retcon right there in itself. So yeah, I'm hoping they do more. I don't know what they're doing because Pansy and Glorio were going back with the heroes to Earth or whatever. I guess they were flying them back there because they needed the code, I guess, to get there, to get back to Earth. But I'm wondering, like, where were they all for Super then? Like, they just got like, oh yeah, we're going back to the Demon Realm and we're just not gonna like talk anymore. Well, Glorio is technically a minister now, so, but I don't think Pansy is, so I don't know. I don't know. This was such a good series, and it was so much better than Super, like, for the most part. Um, like, especially Goku's character is so much better in this. He's not, you know, like, Goku at times in Super was just, like, it just was kind of dumb, like, some of the stuff he was doing, compared to, like, here, he feels more like Z Goku. Like, just is just so much better, man. Like Goku's acting more, you know, his fighting, he's not just doing random things like they were doing in Super, and obviously he's acting more like a superhero like he's supposed to be. All the salty people that want to keep saying that Goku is a superhero. Episode 4 just kind of debunks that shit right there. I know, because episode 4 made me so happy because it's just like, I always hear the stupid argument that, oh, Goku would never try to save anybody else. He just saves the Earth because, quote unquote, his friends are on there. Episode 4 just debunked that bullshit notion that, oh, Goku wouldn't save some random person. Like, he just fucking did. Like, he didn't know those people. And he saved them. Like, that's a superhero. Like, that's really why I liked episode 4, because it just really shut that fucking bullshit up. Like, because I've heard that from idiots, that have said that over the years. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Goku is a superhero. He will save the Earth, and he will save more than just his friends. All right? He will save innocent people, which is what he does, and that's why he is a goddamn superhero. Facts on facts. And that just debunked that shit. So that episode made me really happy. That is my favorite. That is my favorite episode just because of principle. Just because of fucking principle. Because I can fucking show that fucking episode to these idiots now and say, fuck you. You're wrong. Now. You're wrong. Okay? then that was my fucking episode right there. That was the best episode. Okay, I don't care, because that just shut that fucking notion up, once and for all. Okay. So that's my favorite episode. Obviously episode 20 is probably gonna be most people's favorite episode, just because of the epicness that we got from Sean Schimmel. Sean Schimmel's Sean Schimmel obviously wasn't that much in this series, because Goku was mostly a kid in this, but Sean Schimmel definitely hit it out of the park with these final episodes, these final 2 episodes that he came back in, because he was only in episode 1 prior to this. Stephanie Nadolia coming back was awesome. I really hope she gets to be Kid Goku or Gohan at some point again, whether it be for the video games or not. I don't know what any more projects will be for when they do Kid Gohan stuff again, or Kid Goku stuff. But I really hope there will be more stuff that she can do, because I'm so glad that she is back on the fold. She should have never not been in the fold to begin with for these past 10 years, or whatever. I think it's been longer than that actually now. I mean, I was a senior in high school when she last voiced a character for Kid Goku or Kid Gohan or Team Gohan. So I'm really happy that she's back, because 2010, that's a long ass time. Like I said, I was like freaking 18, man. I was 18 when she was wrongfully, in my opinion, recasted. For whatever reason it was. I'm not going to get into those things, because that's all speculatory. But I'm just so happy that she's back as Kid Goku, maybe Kid Gohan in the future. I don't know what the status on that is. But I'm very happy that she's back. So nonetheless, that's the review. I hope you guys like Daima like I did. I don't know what other people's opinions are on Daima compared to what Dragon Ball Super is right now, but I really want more Daima. I don't know how we can get more Daima, because they kind of did a pretty good conclusion, but I would like to do some more Daima, whether it be, what they were doing on Earth while this stuff was all going on with Gohan and Videl and Trunks and Gotenks and Chi-Chi and stuff like that. But I really hope they do something more with this Daima, because I really like this Dragon Ball Daima. But nonetheless, that's it. Comment, rate, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for the latest content. Thank you. And that's about it, guys. Goku, the Hope of the Universe, is back, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the SS Ultimate Goku, and I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is also the same as the Instagram and the Twitch. The SS Ultimate Goku do have a Discord link in the description where I discuss various topics, including this. Also, I do a YouTube tier list as well, so make sure to check that out. And now I'm out. Peace.